fucking hand of all hand traps. Really garbage. Unicorn effect again. Now we got, oh my goodness, is this beatdown with frickin' Kurikara? Oh my god, we got, what? No way. The ash, bro. Is it over? And the bell, what is going on? That comeback. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So happy to see your beautiful faces here again on the wave. Hop on the wave and just surf it out. Don't let the waves crush you, because otherwise blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's get into this. So,
draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable
Duing Wave. Before we get into this, check out the Discord down below, because we've got some sick stuff going on. It's a growing community. We have alt format tournaments where we have our own ban list for the community, where the game's actually fun, where when you have these tier 0 formats, you can escape into our Discord and play really cool tournaments, really fun interactive gameplay, because we took out all the negates, all the floodgates, and all the stupid stuff. So come play. Sick. It's in the description down below. Join. Anyway, let's get into this video. So the goal here was using our Discord to prove that we can fix the game using a very tight controlled ban list. And I think we're getting there. So this is tournament 2. This is just some like highlights of some of the stuff that's happened. We've got crazy stuff going on. Tier Lament running roughshod. Branded still kicking butt. So many decks. Lab. Like we have so many decks. Everyone ran pretty much a different deck in this tournament. So the tourney structure goes, there's a group stage. You play each group member once. You are accumulating points. You play a best 3 out of 5, and then the highest point scorers will advance to the semifinals. There'll be a quick short play-in before the semifinals to find the last 2 opponents. So it'll be top 2 advance automatically. Then the next 4 play each other to advance to the last 2 spots of the semis. The semis is played, then the finals, and then that's your winner. So what we're going to do here, I'm just going to go real quick through the group stages so we don't get bogged down too much like last time where the tourney video went way too long. So what we're going to do is just go through some really key important moments in the group stage. Then we're going to hop into the playoff mode, and in the playoffs we'll do every game. Anyway, let's get into this. Alright, so we got here a first turning matchup. We got Kogu on Emancipator, and we got Alwin on Tier Laments. Let's get going. So we come down with the Roxy's into Miamu, Effect Veiler for some reason. Anyway, Dropsies. Now we hit the Cock-a-doodle-doo thing. 1,000 life points. Roxy's come back. We make Block Dragon into BLS, because that's apparently the Apo replacement here in this format. We come down with Gigantes, and then we got Seekers. Oh no, Researcher to Seeker effect. Let's start going. Can we find something off the top? And we do. We find the Kokimiru guy, Kokimiru supplier effect. Let's make the green guy. Let's see if we can find anything, and we do. We find the Guardian. Now we're nib proof and everything else proof. Let's go. We get the Researcher effect. Keep looking, and we found the Doki effect. Well, you can't really do it yet. We make Borderload Savage effect. Get the Cock-a-doodle-doo. Boom. We get the analyzer. We search with Gallant Granite, searching the Researcher for next turn. The Seeker, the Analyzer looks further. Can we find something? We get the 4 effect. Draw a card. We get a really nice board here of 2 negates, an Ash, and a BLS who's untargetable. So it's pretty good. We Ash the Sheeran, and is that all she wrote at this point? Wow. So Kashtira, Tier Elements comes down, sends 3. We negate the Scream, and we go to Sky Crisis. Sky Crisis effect bounce. We don't go to battle for some reason. Don't know why, but anyway. Gallant Granite effect, search. We continue with the effects. Looks like we're just waiting here for Kogu to just wrap this up. Because at this point it is over. Come on, let's see can we do anything cool. Leonite comes down. We flip that guy face down. Then we go look for more cards. Can we find anything nice? And we do find the freakins at Emancipator signs. Very nice. Then we look for some cards here, and we do find 2 rocks, bounce them, and we are ballin'. So that's GG's. Now we got Loki versus Tupac. We got Kashtira with Tupac on Kashtira. We got Loki on Vanquish Souls. This is game 1. So we're going to see what Kashtira can do here. They get rid of the Fenrir. Bell on the Birth, so they cannot reborn. Unicorn effect. Banish a card from their extra deck, which really doesn't matter. Probably a Rock of the Vanquisher. We summon Ogre, so we got 3 big beaters. Then we Ash the Ryzen. Ogre effect, Unicorn effect, Ryzen effect. He pops the Unicorn. He looks at the top 3. Looks at the extra deck, banishes another card. Looks at the top 5, banishes another card. Rock of the Vanquisher, add a Vanquish Soul card back. Set a card. Cashier is in a really good position here. Unicorn effect again, searching Theosis. Birth again. Birth effect. Summon Fenrir. Fenrir effect, search. Theosis effect on the Unicorn to summon a Rise Heart. Snow Dance. Ooh. And that does destroy everything. Is that correct? Yes. So destroys all the monsters. Forbidden Droplets on the Ryzen to negate yet again. We got another Unicorn coming down. Unicorn effect to banish another card from the extra deck. So I'm pretty sure all the Rock of the Vanquishers are probably gone. Now we're looking at a hand of all hand traps. Really garbage. Unicorn effect again. Now we got, oh my goodness, is this beatdown with frickin' Kurikara? Oh my god, we got, what? No way. The Ash, bro. Is it over? And the bell, what is going on? That comeback, bro. That comeback was insane. Kurikara, baby. Kurikara, the cash destroyer, baby. What the hell did I just witness, bro? Okay, that was game 1. Now we're at the game 4. Tupac is taking a game off of Loki, and Loki is up here 2-1. It's the best of 5, keep in mind. So let's see who can win this. Can Tupac extend this group stage matchup, or will Loki take it with Vanquish Souls? Let's watch. So we got Loki going first. Raise an effect, search, raise an effect, and we're going to summon Heavy Borger. And then the Jiao Long effect, search, grab a trap, and then Heavy Borger effect to do some, draw a card, I think, Rhoda to Rock of the Vanquisher with the Jianglong, and set the Snow Devil. Really nice modest board with some hand traps. This is a really good position for this player. Now, what can we do here? We got the double evenly in hand. We've got a million hand traps. Really nice. Evenly match comes down. We keep the Snow Devil. The hand traps put in work here, negating that, and then Fenrir comes down, getting them the Unicorn. We got the Condemned Maiden searching the Forbidden Droplets, and then we have here the trap card blowing up everything. Really nice effect. And then we have Ryzen searching again. We're in such a good position at this moment. The Forbidden Droplets set, the field spell. I mean, I guess you could set up another evenly match, but at this moment, like, what are you going to do? You know, Jianglong, Heavy Borger, Forbidden Droplets to negate the Heavy Borger, and the Jianglong. We summon Kaiser Valius, Ryzen again, Ryzen effect, search, and now we go to battle phase. We attack for 3,000, attack for 1,800, and attack for 1,250. Evenly matched at the end of the turn. We've got Rock of the Vanquisher coming down. We get the Heavy Borger back. DD Crow on the Condemned Maiden. And we're at this point, we got a Unicorn. Rock of the Vanquisher effect. Summon Ryzen. Unicorn effect. He banishes a card from your extra deck. Ryzen effect. Pop. And then Ryzen summons Heavy Borger. Heavy Borger effect. Inflict 1,500 to your opponent. And that's all she wrote. That is game 4. And we have a dub for Loki the Vile. Now we have a group stage matchup between Loki the Vile and Kogu. We got Adamantipator versus Vanquish Soul. This is game 1. And now we have Ryzen coming down. We have Jianglong on the field. We have Heavy Borger coming down. Heavy Borger effect to draw a card. And now we have 6 cards in hand. This is really always nice. You always want to have hand advantage. Rock of the Vanquisher, set a card, and now we're waiting. Heavy Borger effect, Jianglong effect, summon itself. Jianglong searching a Vanquish Soul card. And now we're waiting. Let's go. Adamantipator, can you play into this board? Rock of the Vanquisher effect, special summon Ryzen effect to destroy all monsters in the column. Kokimura Guardian. Then comes Researcher down. Researcher is going to go try to fetch another. We saw already a Roxy, so we're in a good position. Roxy's going into a Meowmoo. Roxy's effect trigger. Dropsies. Doodle-doo. Dropsies effect. Gain 1,000. Roxy's comes down. We make the green Adamantipator. We're looking for something. And what comes down is the Supplier. uses its effect to add a Kokimiru Guardian. We use the Weeping Idol to then make Phoenix. Phoenix pop the set Stake Your Soul. Adamantipator Seeker comes down. Effect to look at the top of the deck, try to find something good. We get Doki Doki. We get Dragite summoned off of the Researcher and the 6. And then we're looking for, we're going to bounce 5 cards. Okay, cool, very nice. Now we got the Doki Doki effect, Adamantipator Analyzer. We're looking again for something, even though our board's full. Okay, and then Loki the Vile surrenders with 1,000,000 cards in hand, but the writing's on the wall. That's a lot of damage on the field. Now, this matchup has gone back and forth so far. This is Game 5, the all-deciding game in group stage. Kogu, Adamantipator versus Loki the Vile on Vanquish Soul. Who will win this game? The all-important Game 5. So we got Dropsies coming down. We got Adamantipator leading off, which is a really huge advantage, but still in this format, going first isn't the end-all be-all. You can go second and win. So we got stopped here on the Gallant Granite. The effect Veiler hard carries. Rhoda for Ryzen. Ryzen comes down. Ryzen effect to search. Searching the Heavy Borger. Heavy Borger effect to summon itself. Heavy Borger to draw 1 card. Draw 1 card. And we get the DD Crow. Heavy Borger attack the Gallant Granite. Gallant Granite is gone. Now we go Small World. Small World. You find the Bridge of Raisin. And we find Jiang Long. We summon Rocker the Vanquisher. We summon Jiang Long. Okay, never mind. We just set a card. And now we go Doki Doki. Rock of the Vanquisher effect. Special summon a guy from hand. Summon Raisin. Raisin effect to search. Raisin effect to reveal 2. To destroy every monster in the column. And now we got Jiang Long coming down. Oh no, Heavy Borger coming down. Jiang Long. Heavy Borger to draw 1 card. Adamantipator Signs. Gets back to Doki Doki. Dust Devil effect. Lets him flip face down. We summon Kaiser Valius, and then we reveal 3 to pop 1 card. Anyway, now we go back to the Vanquish Soul effect, Vanquish Soul turn, which apparently Vanquish Soul plays on both turns. That was like a our turn, my turn situation. Now we got Kaiser. We got so many effects proccing off, and looks like the Adamantipator player is in a really bad position. Loki is going to take it here with the all-powerful Vanquish Soul deck. Very nice to see. Go Vanquish Soul. We love to see a control deck like Vanquish Soul win. But yeah, good stuff. Good job to both players. Let's get to the next matchup. Just so you guys don't get tired of Vanquish Soul matchups, this is the way it was ordered. We've got Loki the Vile, another group stage matchup versus Alwin on tier Laments. So let's see. This is game 3. Currently, Loki is up 2-0 versus Alwin. Can Alwin keep this game alive to force a game 4 and possibly game 5 to steal this victory? We got the Ash on the Pearl Rhino coming down. We got the Merly Scream combo. That's a mill a bunch. And we get the Sheeran effect, but the Bell's there. But the Telemans Cashier comes down. Banishing the Sheeran, he's going to mill 3 cards and nothing there. Tyr gets stuck in its tracks yet again. Rhoda effect, Searching Ryzen. Stake Your Soul effect, Summon Vanquish Soul Jiang Long. Scream effect to mill some cards and then Scream to search Suliak. Raisin effect, Summon Kaiser Valius effect from hand. And then we go to Jiang Long effect to search 1 card. And then we go Jiang Long effect to summon itself. And we're going to run over this board and accept the danger Nessie. Nessie's too big. Heavy Borger effect, Vanquish Soul, Rock of the Vanquisher, Heavy Borger inflict. And we're looking now at a interesting position. Now, can the tier player get out of this? Rock of the Vanquisher plays into the talents there, but we'll see. We'll see what that will result. We lost an Nessie. Now we keep playing. We keep playing. Draw 1 card. Effect Veiler. Talents to draw 2. Telemans Kashtira comes down. Telemans Kashtira effect, Scream effect. We mill some more cards. We hit the Suliak with the Havness. We're able to actually fuse a little bit, so let's see where this gets us. We got the Kick Kalos. We got the Pearl Rhino. Effect to pop. Snow Devil to pop. Effect Veiler and Caesar coming down. What are we doing here? Come on, guys. This is getting crazy. Chain Link 12. Kick Kalos is negated. The Dust Devil is popped. And then Kaiser Valius reveals 3 to pop the field spell and the damage. Oh, you still take that damage, bro. Why you attacking? You're weaker. Bro, come on, bro. That's crazy. Now we got Necros of Xen on good old Sword Soul. And we've got good old Disciple of Ra, or Tupac, as is apparently everyone in this freaking Discord is called Tupac, on Winged Dragon of Ra, guys. This is how crazy stuff is getting. We'll see what can happen here. This is game 1, I believe. So we've got the Sword Soul player going off, making Chi Xiao, Deng Long. We got the counter trap negate. We're playing Hella into Nib, but too bad they don't play it. They play Sphere mode. So here comes Sphere mode, more than likely. No? Dude, what are we doing? We're not making Sphere mode? Come on, bro. Sphere mode, dude. Dude, you got a Sphere mode, bro. Oh, my God. You saw him search that. Oh, my God. He just plus like 1 million. Okay. Sphere mode came down. I was about to say, this is crazy. All right. Millennium Revelation, Monster Reborn, Bring Back Ra, True Sun God effect. Ooh, we're going to go off, huh? Look at that. Kill. Wait. That thing can attack the frickin' Sphere mode? Holy crap, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. Wow, look at Ra go, though, huh? Am I right? Dude, Winged Dragon of Ra versus Sword Soul. Who would have thought that would be meta 2024? It is in our Discord, baby. So we're going the Sword Soul Chi Xiao, add a card to hand. We're adding Long Yawn effect, pitch, summon it, and token. With Barone banned, you can't just make anything too broken. So Chang Ying comes down with the banished cards, blackout effect, and clears full board, and now gets to banish some cards, and now full board cleared. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Looks like the evenly, but too bad that we just have way too much stuff on board. So you're just gonna get to clean attack for 38 and just win the game. And there it is. This is game 3. Between Necros of Xen and Tupac. Can Necros, he's already up 2-0. Can he clean it up 3-0 here? Or can Tupac, the Disciple of Ra, can he continue this game? So we've got some more cards coming down. We got the Tenyi. We got the Adhara. We got the Vishuna or Ashana. Whatever. They're so complicated. We get the Denglong coming down. Denglong Search Trap. Effect to bring back this to hand. Long Yawn effect. Special summon. The evil of the Yangzing, the evil of the Sword Soul. Now we get the Sphere mode. Denglong floats into Changlong, Changying. No, my God, I can't do this, guys. I can't pronounce these names anymore. I'm tired. My brain's fried. We're gonna draw some cards. What can Sword Soul do here from this position? Oh, we have Ecclesia. We can do a lot. So Sword Soul of Taya, effect to special summon a token. Now we're going to use the Adhara effect. Right? Is that Adhara? I can't. Ashuna, bro. Ashuna, then Vishuna, then Your Mama. All of these are coming down. Long Yawn effect. Long Yawn summon a token. Cheng Ying effect. Now we got the Sword Soul burn standard effect. Guardian Slime comes down. And now we're just going to banish that probably. Yeah. Sorry, Guardian Slime, but you're gone, baby. Wow, broken. But he probably runs more than one Ra. So, can you special summon Ra, bro? Uh-oh. Card was banished. That means Changying FDK. This is rough. This is really rough. Why draw 2 cards? I mean, what 2 cards can you get? You know what I mean? Maybe like I would have just tried to grab Changying and maybe make a rank 10, but I don't know. It is what it is. Cross out Designator. Broken. Cross out Chengyin combo in 2024, bro. That's broken. And that's all she wrote. 3-0. Now we got Necros of Xen versus Slimey Raven. PK versus Sword Soul. This is game 5. 2-2 at the moment. So let's see who wins this game to get themselves the necessary points to possibly advance to the play-in and the semifinals. We got Sword Soul going first. They get ashed. We got Evil coming down. This one is, Sinister, not Evil. Whatever. Sinister, Evil, same shit. We summon Terratop, Takatomborg, Terratop, and into Cherubini. Cherubini gets banished, reinforcement of the army, summoning Kagamusha Knight, Book of Moon, and then we go continue with the Kagamusha, but it still doesn't do anything. And now we're in a position where we got another Long Yawn summon, probably summon Cheng Ying, and Sinister Long Yawn, 1200 damage. You just summoned Ecclesia effect to Taya effect to summon a token, Cheng Ying banish, effect of Adhara, add back Long Yawn. We float into Baxia, or synchro into Baxia effect, this dude's effect, shuffle those 2 away, and we get the clean OTK. Now we got Necros of Xen on Sword Soul versus OG on Voiceless Voice. This is game 3. OG is up 2-0. Can Necros of Xen continue this match? Can he prolong the match and get it, force a game 4 and a 5? Let's see what we got here. We got Voiceless going first, and we got them making the Skull Guardian. We got Low coming down into Silent Forcing Barrier. We got Saphira coming down. Saphira searching some cards. We've got the main deck, Seravis. We got Brandon Fusion coming down. Stop me if you heard this one before. Lubellion, shuffle back, make Mirror Jade. Now we got massive board. We've got a negate, we've got a banish, we've got a float, lava golem. Okay, interesting. We're gonna make a Moye. I don't know why though, right? I guess you can still, with that hand with Long Yawn, you can make some plays, but interesting. So we're gonna do the Ashuna. We got the Long Yawn going to Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose banished the entire graveyard, but does that do anything? I don't know. Now we go Lava Golem effect to burn, and then we go Silent Force and Barrier, and it's over. Now we've got OG versus Disciple of Ra. Who will win? This is game 3 in group stages. OG is up 2-0. Voiceless Voice just putting in work in this group stage. And for some reason, people keep making him go first, which is a deck that goes first. I don't know. I'll never understand, but hey, it is what it is. Let's just keep going. Low effect. Get the trap. So we got the whole setup. We got Seravis, the main deck. We've got the Pendulum Graph guy. He returns the hand, gets you a card. And now we've got Crystal Girl coming down. Seravis effect to float into Seravis, which is like lots of pluses, actually. Negate that, summon Monster Reborn, bring back Crystal Girl, Bell to the Monster Reborn, Millennium Revelation, negate that, and Silent Forcing Authority to pop the last card, and we're, pretty much done, I think. But let's see what happens. So we got the Silent Forcing Prayer come down, we get the Pendulum Graph guy, we get Low back. Low activates another card from the deck. This card lets you get the trap back. That's actually really busted. Seravis summon itself, attack for 41, Guardian Slime, negate the Guardian Slime. The Guardian Slime will probably let you search. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, cool. And that's it. Now we got the OG versus Slimy Raven in another group stage match. Really important here. We got the PKs versus the... Was that a misclick? I don't understand what the hell just happened. He set one and then it blew up. Is that what happened? I don't understand what just happened. Pre-prep, Ash on that, but from this position, I think even like Frognarks from 2008 could win. So we're doing the standard voiceless stuff. Stop me if you heard this before, but we're going to get the Low. We're going to get the Barrier. We're going to get the Saphira. We're going to get the Skull Guardian. We're going to ritual summon using no ritual spell. We're going to make Low. We're going to summon Low. We're going to make another guy. We're going to get a search. We're going to get shuffle back for Seravis. And then we're going to chill. And then we're going to attack and attack and attack, and now we've got 7 cards to 1 card. So what are we gonna do here? And the DD Crow, and we have lost. Let's go, dude. Scoop, bro. Oh my god, I'll give you props, bro. This guy doesn't scoop no matter what. He said, I don't care, bro. Attack me, kill me, bro. Very nice. Now we got the yours truly Dueling Wave playing against Cameo. Cameo's on Chimera, and I'm on Brandon. So this is game 4. Currently, Dueling Wave is up. Yours truly is up 2-1. So we're just trying to see if Cameo can keep it alive here. This is the group stages. I don't want this to go too long. So let's see what happens here. We got the Brandon Fusion coming down. We got the Albion coming down. We're making lots of plays. Lubellion effect. Imperm on the Lubellion. That's fine. That happens. We get the Lubellion. We get the Branded Beast, or Branded Etude, right? This is post side, so now we're going to make them lose a lot of resources when they summon. We set the Branded in red, and they're going to Dark Ruler our board, but that doesn't really matter much. The Gazelle, Poly, Guardian Chimera, destroy the Etude. We get the Nightmare Magician, attack. They can't be killed by battle, though, which is funny. And then we get the Nightmare Magician effect, summon the other guy who can't be killed by battle, because none of them can be killed by battle, but whatever, it is what it is. We're going to make another Guignol effect, Foolish Burial of the Death, ad libitum for Brandon Red, get Chimera effect, ad libitum effect. Let's start popping some cards. Guardian, Quem, attack, 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 and oh yeah, Branded Red summoned that. Ah, it's so stupid. We set fusion deployment from the deck, and or fusion duplication, copy Branded Fusion, get us a frickin' Mirror Jade. And now we got the good old Albion, good old everything going on. This is just a formality at this point, right? Okay, so you get the guy does the thing does the guy. Now we get the Nightmare Magician, Chimera Fusion. Chimera Fusion comes down. I will say this, Chimera can play forever, it feels like. But luckily, my guys are in defense mode, so it doesn't do anything, which is nice. So I get my guy back. All these guys are stay negated, which is really interesting. Lubellion comes back, gets his Branded Lost, Allure of Darkness, banish the kit, fight for patchwork. Now we're going to do set everything to defense. And yeah, this game really got weird. Like there was just no idea how to you can't out their guy because my dude's negated. So it was just it's such a weird game. I feel like I could have done something, but in the moment you just kind of can't figure it out. And then we go Chimera Fusion. We got a million Chimera Fusions. You're going to make Guardian Chimera. Bring in a red. Target the Albaz. We're going to pop, not fuse. Okay. And then we're going to make the Gazelle. This is just so many stuff. So many things are going on where nothing can really happen. Because I can't kill his guys and he can't kill my guys. Because his guys can't kill my guys by battle. And they just negate me. So it's I don't know what the hell to do here. But yeah, this is just the weirdest game ever. And the victory was super cheesy, I'm pretty sure. Because the Earthbounds, they introduced a different type of, aspect to the deck. But yeah, let's see what we get here. So we get the Branded Fusion Search, I believe. Yeah, and then now we can just go. We're in a really bad position. But luckily, he only has 1,500 life points. And so we make Big Bungus, and his guys can't really mess with my dude at all because my dude's unaffected for that turn by extra deck monsters. And because he summoned his guys in attack mode, all I have to do is attack over the 2,000 guy and win. And yeah, so let's just keep doing this. I have way more life, I have way more everything, but the frickin' dude, that Chimera deck, the comeback is real, bro. And so then we got the Magnum the Reliever effect, attack, and he does this guy, but that doesn't really do anything. So yay, the weirdest win ever. Now we got Wave versus Carl. Carl's on Burning Abyss, on Tier Laments. Wave is on Branded as always. This is game 3. Wave is up 2-0. So currently we're just going to see what Carl can pull off with Tier Laments. Can he prolong this game and continue the match? We will see. A lot of shuffling going on. A lot of Kick Close. Kick Close add a card to hand. Kid Effect. Send. Merly. Mill 8. Feel Great. There's no effects there. That's crazy. And a Baguska. Oh my god, bro. I swear. What is going on? Evenly matched. Evenly matched. That's a good card against Branded though, the Baguska. But hey, who cares? You're going to have to play eventually, bro. You're going to have to play eventually. Deal Limits Kashtira. Send the top 3 of the deck. Now we go summon Malicious, and this dude into this dude. Summon Albaz. Albaz can't do anything, so we're good. Havness. Malicious Effect. Nightmare Unicorn. Shuffle back the guy. And now we've got 22. 18. 23. We missed it. Oh my god, we missed it by 100 points. And now it's all over. It's all over. What are the freaking odds, bro? That's crazy. Hey, but that's what happens. You got to calculate that damage real good, bro. If Havness was 17, we'd be balling. But Havness 16, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude. What a position to be in. Now we just set some guy, Lubellion. We make a Branded Loss. We set some cards. And it's all over. He did have the shufflers, though. He probably should have used the shuffler. But he used the shuffler very prudently. Didn't go in on it, so it's understandable. But we've got some stuff here. We've got a negate now. We've got a search. King Sark, Branded in red. Bring back Guardian Chimera. Pop the King Sark. And that's all she wrote, baby. Now we're doing Crimson Volt versus Dueling Wave in the group stages. On Crimson Volt's on tier, while Dueling Wave's on branded again. Obviously, can't change the deck mid-duel. Currently, Crimson Volt is up 2-0, so he was cleaning my clock. It was very difficult. Could not beat him. His deck was just able to just pop off so much, and he's a very good player. So what we got here is Ash on the Branded Fusion. Yay. Foolish Burial. Sending the Lubellion. We're going to fuse into Albion. Albion effect to fuse again, and fuse again. Mirror Jade. Edgem Chain. Search. Fight for Patchwork. Get us some more cards. And now Lubellion comes down, getting us the Branded Etude. And now we're in a rough position, but we still kind of were able to go off. So let's see what we can do. Can we survive this match through an Ash, through tier limits going second? It's a pretty good hand. He got the Sheeran, he got the Scream. He milled really solidly right there. The deck is just so consistent, even with a bunch of one-ofs. Mirror Jade effect to banish the Sheeran just so you can't go off with it, but still I don't think that matters. I was trying to take a name away. Now I took a second name away from him, so he couldn't fuse. And so now we're looking at just one name left in the deck. And so now he's going to summon that name, send it to the grave, fuse, and into Kit effect, send the cards to grave. The Etude apparently did nothing to this deck, which is really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Send the top 3, send more. We got this, we got that, we got the Scoobity Boobity Boo and the Jubita Jubita Jew. We're going to make some more stuff. We keep making it. We keep going. We go Bahamut Shark into Toad. Tier limits Kashtira comes down. Summon Typhon, bounce, and that is a clean OTK with one name to fuse. That's tier limits, baby. So in this group stage, me and Necros of Xen tied for points, and so we needed to figure out who would take the tiebreaker to advance into the playoffs, the play-in, and so we decided to do a match for the last position. I had the advantage in tiebreakers, but it didn't matter. I thought I'd offer it because tiebreakers are lame. Let's actually just play for it. So, Branded versus Sword Soul. This is game 4 currently. The Dueling Wave is up 2-1 with Sword Soul going first, trying to force a game 5 to take this matchup to advance to the play-in. So let's see what happens. We got the King Ling Xingping Jiu Jing. This is like a freaking Chinese Communist Party in a deck. We got the Chi Xiao Search, set some cards, and we've got a pretty good position here. Now we got the Lightning Storm coming down. Lightning Storm blows up that his monsters. Fusion Dispatch coming down, getting us Cartesia. We get the Branded Lost. We get the Branded Fusion. No Ash. Albion effect. Branded Lost effect. Get the Mercurier. Albion. Summon Lubellion. Lubellion pitch. Cartesia chain. Making Guignol. Guignol effect. And then we're going to do Mirror Jade. Then Guignol effect. And Nib comes down. Mercurier negates the Nib. And it's all she wrote. GG's. Game 4 goes to Dueling Wave 3-1. And Dueling Wave advanced to the playoffs. Now we got in the first round of the play-in, we've got Tupac on Kashtira, and we've got Kogu with Adamantipator, and one hand trap just does the trick. This is game 1. We've got Paragon, Aurora Paragon. This is how far Yu-Gi-Oh players will go to play Floodgates. Neither player can special summon monsters, but another monster is normal summon to either player's side of the field. Destroy this card. People will play that because they want to play Floodgates so bad. We've banned everything. There is no more Floodgates, but people will still find a Floodgate. That's what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh. People are degenerates. So now we got Kashtira with nothing in hand. We've got Gallant Granite Search. So let's see what we can do here. Solemn Strike. Oosh, but it's okay because we don't have anything. We're going to make a supplier, Surge Guardian, signs to summon back Kokimiro Guardian, and then we're going to attack, get in for some damage, and then we're going to reveal a rock to keep these guys on the field, and Pot of Extravagance off the top is great. Banish 6 cards. What are we going to get? Ooh, the field spell is so broken. He's going to battle phase, kill the one Guardian, try to use its effect, Guardian effect to negate. Then he's going to birth back the Unicorn, and just apply lots of pressure and make a Changing of all things. That's kind of crazy. So now we have Koki Mirror Guardian, and we just have nothing. Like, we just have nothing. This is a freaking struggle duel. But, like, can you do 500 damage? You know what I mean? 500 damage, and you win. But it doesn't matter because he has freaking bunguses that are 2,800. Oh, my God. He just came back and won this duel, bro. Turn 8. Kashtira Fenrir, Rise Heart. That's the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! One card just opens the floodgates out for, like, 6 of them. You can't, like, just have a normal duel. It just has to be like, oh, you let one thing go through and it's all over, right? So it's kind of unfortunate. But now we got Kogu Tupac game 2. Currently, Kashtira is up 1-0. We're going first with Adamantipator. We got Revival Golem special summon itself. We got the Dropsies float into Roxy's, and this guy into Gallic Granite effect to search, Ash to Ash that, and is that all she wrote? I think so. Nightmare Unicorn is wild. I'm sorry. Like, that's wild, bro. What? Kashtira Unicorn comes down. Kashtira Theosis, target the Unicorn, summon the Fenrir effect, search Rice Heart comes down, boom. This is just already getting so rough. What a position. We got the Dark Arm Dragon, pop, Theosis, brings back Birth effect, brings back Fenrir. Oh my god, dude, Kashtira, ew. Then we get the Condemned Maiden, search the Forbidden card. Fenrir gets to banish and attack again. That is the stupidest thing ever. Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So we're looking at Shangri-La, summon this, Utopic Draco Future with a bunch of sets, and you draw the Nib off the top. Because of course you do, because Nib is the freaking best and worst card ever. Now we got Kogu and Tupac yet again. And this hand looks kind of rough again. Like, you hate to draw Nib. But if you're going first, why the hell do you have Nib in your deck? What the what just happened? What am I watching, bro? What am I watching right now? I can't even commentate on this because I just saw a dude pitch a Nib for a Nib, bro. What the hell are we doing, bro? Couldn't you have pitched this guy, right? Doesn't Doki Doki one rock that's the same original attribute and level as that card? That is so stupid, bro. And this Weeping Idol is a freaking dark rock. That's so stupid. You know, what can you do? Sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail, you know, and the droplets comes down. That's great. So, yeah, that's just crazy. Like, we've got everything. This is just a formality. Like, finish him. A clean 3-0 in the play-in for your boy Tupac against Adamantipator. So looks like Adamantipator has a hard limit here in our format with Block Dragon, with Dropsies, or with Meow Meow Moo. It still has a limit because modern stuff is just so powerful. Oh my god, every monster in that deck is like 4,000 attack. Now we got the other play-in game. The 3 seed versus the 6 seed. Wave, the play-in winner against Necros of Xen, going against Loki, undefeated in group stage, 3rd seed. The only reason he was 3rd seed was because of unfortunate tiebreakers. But the dice roll was won by me. This is Albion, Lubellion, doing all this stuff. No Ash, which is really great to see. Mirror Jade, Lubellion, Activate Branded Lost. Look at us. We're just going in, dude. We're going in, bro. Look at this. Oh my god, we get the Mercurier, bro. And then the Guignol. Send the Libidum. We set everything up. Set that card. Look at all these cards we have, bro. This is a pretty crazy board, no lie. Can Vanquish Soul play into this? Can they? So we're going to do Ryzen effect. Blow up everything. Mirror Jade chain. Heavy Borger chain. Mercurier chain. This guy chain. Retribution chain. This is crazy. This is legit crazy. Everything just died, right? Like, that's crazy. Guignol, Queritus, Small World. We're going to do Jianglong, Queritus, Rock of the Vanquisher, add a guy, bring in red, summon Chimera effect, and that's all she wrote for game 1. Now we go to game 2. Vanquish Soul gets to go first, but the hand is all hand traps. That is so bad. Oh my god. So we got the Allure of the Jester coming down, Allure of Darkness, Tragedy effect, search ad libitum, Burning High Spirits, pitch to search, effect, send Branded Fusion. Ash Blossom comes down. Albion effect, send Branded Red. Spriggan's Kit. We get Spriggan's Kit effect. Valor on that. Now we get to Branded Opening into our good old Quem. And Quem the Virtuous sending Fallen of Albaz. Cartesia comes down. We get the Retribution back to Branded Red. My God, so many cards, so many hand traps. Cartesia effect, summon Queritus. Quem effect. This is beautiful. And so then we do this. We attack. And you got to Stake Your Soul. Or Vanquish Soul Continue, actually. Yeah, that's a really rough hand. And then we get to the moment the main phase starts. We could Cartesia, but yeah, he saw the writing on the wall. Now we got Branded is up 2-0 against Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul gets to go first. Can Branded win 3-0, or can Vanquish Soul continue this matchup to not get eliminated from the tournament after such a promising start to the tourney, going undefeated in matchups? We got the Heavy Borger doing its burn. We got Zhanglong. Zhanglong searching the trap. Pot of Prosperity coming down. We banish 6. We see Ash, Prosperity, Heavy Borger, Panthera, and the thing. We get the Ash. Of course we get the Ash. What the hell else are we going to get, bro? Raka the Vanquisher. And then we set the trap. And now we're waiting. Heavy Borger. Inflict 1500. So we're just going to lose without even battling. Zhanglong comes down. Searches a card. And now Branded gets a play. Fiver Patchwork comes down, searching 2 cards. Bisted Lubellion goes to the graveyard, getting Saronir, Fusion Deployment, Summon Albaz. Albaz effect, trying to fuse. Snow Devil has to come down to blow it up. And now Edgem Chain goes down. Edgem Chain triggers Allure of Darkness. Allure of Darkness goes to Tragedy. Tragedy searches the Aluber, Cartesia, Aluber. Aluber effect, search Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion effect, Ash on that. Now we're chilling. Cartesia effect, fuse with Albaz. Albion. Albion effect, Lubellion. This pitch that. Mirror Jade. Then we get the Lubellion back. Branded lost. We do Poly. Poly fuse into Guardian Chimera. Oosh, so broken. Branded lost, search. We get the Mercurier, we get the Foolish, we get to do a lot, but his guys are protected, which is really nice to see. Branded High Spirits, and then we get to battle phase them. And yeah, so now we chill. We were able to crack their board, and now we'll see if they can crack ours back. We get a lot of main phase 3 cards back to the hand, and we've set up a lot. So Vanquish Soul Ryzen comes down, Forbidden Droplets, Negate, Mercurier, Heavy Borger. We try to special summon, and then Fallen of Albaz will try to fuse after this chain resolves. Heavy Borger tries to inflict, but he is negated, and then he gets to make Lubellion. Lubellion Branded lost. Search Albion, and we fuse into Dragostapelia, which is just a really nice card against Vanquish Soul. He gets the good old Kaiju, but it is over because what else are you going to do? So a clean 3-0 victory for Branded to advance further after being on the brink of defeat. This is the start of the semi-final round. We've got Tier Laments, Crimson Volt versus Kashtira, Tupac. Both of these decks have fought hard. Both of these players have fought hard to get to this position. This is how open-ended our format is in the Discord. So if you guys want to enjoy really good gameplay like this, go join. You can pretty much play anything. It's kind of like the Unchained format, except you don't have like a clear top 3. There's really like 10 decks that can win, except other than like Tier Laments. Obviously, I think Tier Laments might be the best deck, but we are addressing it every list. We address it more and more. We don't want to kill the deck. We want it to be playable, and so we're getting there. But let's continue with this matchup. We've got the both decks have set up. Kashtira is built to hard counter this deck, and the Tier Laments are an insane deck in this format. But Crimson Volt losing the Kikkilos, losing just too much advantage there, has to surrender, and the first game goes to Tupac. Looks like Konami's design worked because Cash was built to stop Tier Laments in its tracks. So now we go with Instant Fusion, the good old draw. Ash on the Kikkilos. Rhino Heart comes down. Rhino Heart sends the Kashtira. Mill 3. Then we get to summon the Kashtira. And then we get to mill a bunch of cards. We get to trigger a bunch of effects, get some more cards, add crime to hand, which is always great. Grief, summons Havness. Havness goes to grave. Havness fused with Kikalos, making Dragos Tapelia and pass because that's such a good card against Kashtira. Lava Golem drop down. Tearlaments Kashtira. Unicorn effect. Suliek to negate. Send the top 3. He did mill a Merly and a Kashtira. We get to mill more. And he milled a Scream. So many effects are proccing off. Kikalos gets to search. Add another card to hand. Rise Heart effect. Crime to negate that. And Havness effect. Havness effect fuse into Rukalos. Heartbeat to shuffle back. And that's just too much to go through. Game 2 goes to Crimson Volt. Game 3. Now we got good old Tupac with the Kashtira going first. Summoning Unicorn. Unicorn effect. Search Theosis. Theosis to summon Fenrir. Fenrir effect to search. Rise Heart effect. Can we take off anything off the top? And we probably do. Let's see what we got here. Can you see him? Oh, we lost the Snow and the Screams. That's rough. But that's not bad. You didn't lose it to your name. Evenly matched. You lose so many resources. Fenrir is the only thing left to stop you from Oblivion. And I think just not enough. You know what I mean? So now we get to mill some cards. Sheeran goes off. A lot of effects. Here comes Rhino Heart pitch, and Tupac sees the writing on the wall and surrenders because the Evenly is so hard carried there in that matchup. Now game 4. Now that Crimson Volt has stolen the momentum, can Tupac win through this matchup? We set 4 cards, and we'll see what happens here. And we go evenly matched. We do the Metaverse to activate Necro Valley and then send everything out of there. And then we ash the field spell, and because that would be the only thing that could really stop the Necro Valley. You would out it with Fenrir. And now we're just going to chill probably, right? Because can neither deck play at this moment? I guess you could make that guy, right? And then like you're basically banking on milling a card that can get you to Heartbeat and draw another Necro Valley. I guess so you'll play with the Raid Soth and just activate Necro Valley again. It's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Kashtira Theosis gets you Fenrir, and I see like this is where the snowballing starts. So we go Rhino Heart, or not Arise Heart. Then we go Big Eye Steel to 7. And then we attack and we chill because we have Necro Valley and floodgates are cool, but you know, it is what it is. We can't ban that. That's like the only floodgate you can't hit in this deck. And now we have game 5. Tearlaments going first versus a no hand trap hand of Kashtira. Why leave a floodgate going second? I don't understand. No hate on anybody, but my God, guys, come on. You want to, I know you're maybe like, oh, what if he makes me go first? Well, you have Metaverse. You could maybe get Necro Valley, but like leaving a special summon stopper is kind of pointless. So we're going to make a lot of Tearlaments plays here. We got full trap set up and Pot of Prosperity, Banish 6, Ash that, and evenly matched. Crime stops the evenly matched. And then we go set, make Paragon, Meta Noise to flip, send a Havness, which is so broken. Like, Meta Noise being a foolish barrier from the deck is absolutely insane. Like, that's crazy. Bro, that's crazy, bro. He just hit the Metaverse, the only card that would have stopped that. Oh my god, that's broken. The Cosmic Cyclone, but it's all she wrote. This is over. This is over as it gets. You can't get any more over. You can't get any more over, man. It's all done. It's all over. But they're droplets. I love how you draw evenly, but you have something on the field. Now we got the other semifinal matchup. Your boy Duing Wave, who's fought back all the way from almost being eliminated in group stages to being in the semifinals against undefeated OG, who went undefeated in games. He did not drop one single game in group stage, which is crazy. You know, no matter the competition, that's a crazy feat in itself, with Voiceless going second, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, over and over and over. We're just making some plays here, standard branded stuff. I'm sure you guys know, already understand at this point. Aluber, Brandon Fusion, Brandon in red. Oh, look at, we searched Brandon in red. That's how cool we are, bro. Because we already used Branded Fusion. You know what I mean? We search the Branded Red. We get the Albion. Albion set. Branded Retribution. We've got full setup here. We're feeling real good. He's got prep of rights to be able to go off. Summon Silent Forcing Prayer. Do that. Mercurier. Silent Forcing Queen. Effect. Search. That guy. Do that. Mirror Jade Effect. Queritus. Let's chain everything. Make your guys so weak. Little weenies. We get the Silent Forcing Barrier. Then we get the Mirror Jade. We get this guy. We get this dude. We get so many stuffs going on. You guys, you already know all these cards. You've seen the tournament so far. It's been like tens and tens and tens of minutes. Negates. Branded Lost. Let's pop that card. So we can stop the future, like, just floating of this deck. Mirror Jade gets returned back to deck, and then OG surrenders because he sees the writing on the wall. Game 1, finally, Voice drops a game. Game 1 goes to Dueling Wave. Now we got game 2. The Silent Forcing Voiceless Voice, whatever the hell you want to call it, deck is going first, and they're doing their full setup. And nope, actually no, they're not doing their full setup. They have the trap, but I do believe that they're able to still play here because they are able to get the guy, I believe. And so now I get the kit effect. That stops that. Call by the Grave. Seravis is summoned. Call by the Grave negates spell. And then I search the Branded Fusion, returning the Dark Ruler. Effect of Thrust to get Fusion Dispatch. Dispatch summons Blazing Cartesia. Branded Fusion. Albion effect. DD Crow on the Albaz. Branded Red on the Albaz. So we can still go. And then Mirror Jade effect, banish, Silent Forcing Prayer, whatever. Summon this. Skull Guardian comes down. And we run over the Skull Guardian. We run over that. 2,500 damage. Albion effect, setting a card. And currently, we're in a really good position. Up 1-0, possibly going up 2-0. But he does draw the low. He does the Saphira to do that. We shuffle back the Mirror Jade. Low effect. Low gets barrier, and now we're in trouble because he's got the full combo now. He's able to return that back to the hand, summon this guy, summon another guy. We're going to be able to float into Queritus. Queritus effect, 0 everything. Shuffle back. Seravis runs over Queritus. That's not good. We've lost a lot here. Fight for Patchwork, and can you believe it? What a comeback. What a war that was. 1-1, game 3. Brandon's going first against Voiceless Voice. Voiceless Voice drew the double Lightning Storm. Blazing Cartesia comes down. Branded opening. We're going to pitch the Fusion deployment. That's redundant. For the Aluber to search. Branded lost. Branded Fusion. Ash on that. We're in a little bit of trouble there, but we got the Cartesia. Cartesia make Guignol. Branded lost search. We love to see that. We got the Mercurier. The Triple Tactics Thrust to get the Fusion duplication. Albion effect to set Branded red. And we're in a solid position once again here with Cartesia back in hand and Mercurier in hand. Fusion deployment. They can't Ash that. They could only bell it, but they don't have the bell, so it's all good. We got the second Mercurier. We got the Lubellion. We got the Fusion to Mirror Jade, and we're in a great position here. So we played around the Lightning Storm. Brendan in red, and then we get to do a lot of stuff right here. So we get the Mercurier to stop the Saphira. Diviner, let's pop that, and then sends the Herald, and we got the Saphira effect to be able to ritual summon, Mirror Jade effect to banish this dude, and what ends up happening is you get low searches the continuous, the continuous searches the other continuous, the continuous comes back, adding you back Skull Guardian, and then it gets back to my turn. And now we get to send this, pop that, summon Lubellion, and OG surrenders because there's too much advantage on this turn. And now the last game, possibly. Can OG force another game to go to game 5 and possibly win this match? He makes me go first, trying to pull a fast one on your boy. But too bad your boy doesn't run hand traps, so you can't brick on him going first. So it's all gas, baby, all the time. Brandon lost. Let's go. Brandon Fusion. No Ash. That means we're doing good. Branded lost search, Albion effect, Lubellion effect, summon, Mirror Jade, Poly, make Dragostapelia, and we are balling right now. We are balling. 2, 3, 4 negates. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of interrupts here in this board. He's got a great hand there. He's trying to hit my back row. We summon the Guignol effect, sending Titaniclad Mercurier to negate the Saphira so you can't search what you need. And that's it. Your boy has advanced to the finals. Here we are in the finals, the 2 fusion decks. Who thought in 2024 we'd have 2 fusion decks in the finals? But here we are. We've got tier Laments. We've got Branded. We've got your boy who fought back all the way. Especially that Crimson Volt loss in the group stage put me in a position where I almost dropped out of the tournament. And so the fight, we fought back all the way. Can we win? We won the dice roll or the rock, paper, scissors. And we drew pretty solid. Kind of redundant, though, a little bit with the fusion deployments, but it's okay. We got the Alubra. We got the Cartesia, the standard play. We search Branded in red. Branded fusion comes down. They don't have hand traps. Albion effect. Fusion into Lubellion with Cartesia into Guignol, and then into Mirror Jade. Guignol effect, send ad libitum, set that up, and get the Branded lost, set, and then set the Retribution. And we're looking at a really good position right now with the full board setup. My opponent goes with the Raid Soth, summoning Fenrir. Mirror Jade answers the Fenrir there because that card's just too powerful. Rhoda to search, Rhino Heart, Telement Scream, Chain to make Chimera, Chimera effect to pop, and the ad lib to bring back the Mirror Jade. Branded lost to search the Mercurier. To get rid of the Scream, to search the trap. We don't care about the trap right now. Pitches the trap to try to search a monster card. We summon Queritus to stop any kind of shenanigans if he has any monsters that are non-fusions, which is kind of funny, but whatever, it is what it is. Mirror Jade banish the Sharon, and then we stop the Rhino Heart, Foolish Burial of Goods. We get the Exton Knight. We lose pretty much everything there, but it is what it is. It's just Tier has so many weapons at its disposal that it can just constantly keep going. With no negates in Branded, it's kind of rough. But we do get the Albaz effect to possibly fuse, but that forces out the second effect of the Exciton Knight. And we get the third fusion here with the Havness to make the Kit Kalos. Through that board, they were able to still make everything, which is kind of crazy. And Kit Kalos effect, summon that, send itself, send 3, send 5, lots of effects going off. The Snow comes out, and he makes the Zeus. So we've got Zeus, we've got, I don't know why he didn't do any more damage, but whatever, it is what it is. We get some effects here. And then we get to go again, right? So we got Fight for Patchwork, search more. Fight for Patchwork is such a good engine in this format because it just gives you so much gas to be able to keep playing. We're going to make Mirror Jade with his guy. Meta Noise effect. We sent the Mirror Jade, used the Mirror Jade's effect to Foolish Burial the Snow. Or banish the Snow, not Foolish Burial the Snow. We're going to do this effect to special summon. And then we're going to do a lot more effects. This is just so many effects to even keep track of. Dragostapelia to negate. Branded Fusion comes down. Albion effect. Fusion summon into Lubellion effect. Mercurier does its effect because it was banished. Mirror Jade yet again the Mirror Jade. And now Mirror Jade banishes the Rukalos because F that card. And then we just get clean damage in here, and I think at this point it's kind of over. Lubellion, Albion sets the Branded in red, and we're in a really good position here. And I can't believe that we got into such an intense game there, but I don't think there's anything you can do there. So Crimson Volt surrenders, and that is 1-0 for Branded in the finals. Now we go to game 2. Tier Laments is going first against Branded. Let's see what they can pull off. We've got Danger coming down, Sulliek effect. We drew Fenrir. Oh my god. Sheeran effect. We just trigger off a million effects. I mean, you can't even like say all these effects. Scream, Sullyik, all of them, right? Like, then we get Kickalos effect, add a card to hand. Then we get to mill a bunch. We summon back that guy, and then we mill, and then we mill, and then we mill, and then we mill. Look at a mill more. Send more cards. Look at that, 12 cards to the graveyard. No problem, bro. We make Rukalos. We make Grief to get the third name that we didn't use yet. And then we send one, and then bam, 3 more mills, and then we hit this thing, and we summon Mad Dragon, so you can't target me, and then keep making stuff. Oh, here comes Bahamut Shark. He's a free negate for fun. Yeah. So we got Rukalos, we got Totally Awesome, we got Scream set up, and we got some traps. We got Crime, of course, because that card's fair. And then we get to make Branded Opening, and our opponent will let that resolve. Aluber effect, Tragedy effect, Scream effect, Sullyik effect. My God. And then we get to fuse, dude. This is so sick. Like, tier, man. I can't believe how quality every card is. It's kind of crazy. Like, every card is good. Like, there's no card that's not good in that deck. Like, there's no card you wouldn't want to run an absolute 3 if it was like at 3. You know, the only reason you didn't run originally like everything at 3 was because everything was so good that you're like, that card's like a 9 out of 10. While these are all 10, so we don't need 9, like all of them. And so now we got some more stuff going on. We get the Blazing Cartesia. We get this effect. We get this effect. We get that effect. We get a da-da-da-da-da. And I surrender because there's no chance to plant to that board. Now we get to go first. Yours truly. Fusion Deployment. Comes down. Summon Cartesia. Making all the stuff. All the plays. Guys, we've done all we can. We're in a really rough position. Our deck's not as good. Here comes some stuff. Heartbeat. Cool. We're going to do a Fusion Dispatch. Try to copy, get the Blazing Cartesia. Our opponent's going to go like, God, Branded, why do you brick on me in the finals? And then we're going to do Quem, sending the Blazing Brainless Bling 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 King. And they're just going off. I mean, what am I supposed to do here, guys? Come on. Fallen of Albaz. Best you can do is fuse, and then but then they mill 5, so you get Mirror Jade, but at what cost, right? And they just got a trap, and then Sheeran, bro. It's like, I thought all these cards were at 1. How are they drawing them every single time in their hand? You know, am I tripping? And then we got Queritus effect, make everything little, and then bam, we just got fucked. Like, it is what it is. Let's try to brand it in red. Shuffle back. There goes Mirror Jade. Good night. Thank you, shufflers. Like, those shufflers are so broken. Good thing they're banned in a future list. This is actually a little older of a tournament. Pre most recent list. Queritus, special summon. Aluber effect. Great. Negate it again. This is great. I love it, dude. You can send anything with that card. It doesn't have to be a tier element. Bruh. Guys, what can I say? Tier best deck, apparently. So it's 2-1 for Crimson Volt in the finals. Your boy has lost advantage, even though we got the rock, paper, scissors. It's very hard. So we'll see what we can do here. Can we make a comeback? Can we force a game 5? Or is this all she wrote for Brandon? I don't know. Let's see. We get Yugioh. We get Mirror Jade. We're playing around Lightning Storm. And we set a card. And that's it. There's the standard board. Let's see what we can do here. Branded in high spirits, bro. Branded in high spirits, bro. Instant fusion. Comes down. Fusion duplication. Let's get some stuff. Fuse into this guy so maybe we can stop that stupid card and bounce it, right? There it is, dude. Look at that. We played masterfully there. We did. Now we get the Sheeran, right? And we get to banish the Sheeran. So now what do? Right? Are we in a good position? We bounce the kit. Like, they don't have that much more stuff that they can do, correct? Well, we will see, I guess. Now we have another negate. Yay. Let's go. Let's keep working. We're working hard, but this is difficult, man. This deck is crazy, dude. This deck's crazy, bro. Chain block, dude. Chain block. And then we get the good old Guardian Chimera effect. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I don't know why I popped that, but anyway, let's keep going. Till Lament's Kashtira comes down. Till Lament's Kashtira, we get the negate. And we get the Bahamut Shark. And then we get the Toad. And a Zeus. And a Typhon. And that's interesting. Okay. And then we shuffle back everything. And can we get out of this situation, bro? We're down 2-1 in a horrible position. But hey, we'll see what we can do. And of course they get the Scream. And of course they milled good cards. Oh, God, I hate Tier. I actually don't. I actually like Tier a lot, but it just feels like they're playing a different game than you are. Let's do Fight for a Patchwork. Fight for a Patchwork. Poly, and the Edgem Chain. That's crazy you can add that back. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Let's see if we can do anything here. We need to really put some pressure on these guys. Oh, my God. Making some plays right now. Walking fast. Faces passing. I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, no. No. You didn't get any mills. I just fused like the same dude 6 times. How did I not out anything? Make that into your love, and I could walk like 1,000 miles just to see your face. Merly rhymes with a girly. Ooh, dog. Oh my God, he just reported my Cameo. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Totally do. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Do. Party like a rock star. That's also stupid. You shouldn't be able to. It should have to shuffle all 3, not just like 1. But whatever. Okay, there it is, guys. Game 5. I'm going second. Tier. Branded. Let's go for all the marbles. Can Duing Wave repeat as champion? It's looking tough. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Like, look at this. What the fuck is going on, bro? I'm mill and +7. Like, what? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, 9 cards. Let's see what we get to. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Trivi Karma. Look at this. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna make Redoer. Fuse. No? Hey, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interrupts, dude. And half of them are back row. 2 Omni negates, a shuffle back anything, a negate of monster effects, a Book of Moon, and a Fenrir banish face down. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that, dude? And the moment he sends one, he gets Rukalos. So it's like GG's. But hey, it is what it is. Hats off to the dude. Hats off to everyone that played in this tournament. This tournament was sick. Had a real good time playing. And you can't win every time. Tier's a great deck. Crimson is a great player. And this has been an absolute blast to play. So glad that we do this. The Discord ban list format we have is amazing. Shout out to Crimson Volt, your champion, guys. You took down the Duing Wave. It is what it is. Someone had to do it. But that's what it is. You can't win every time. Sometimes you got to lose also. That was a great performance by Crimson. Great performance by everybody. I'm glad that I was able to fight back and get even to the finals. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, I know it's a little bit of a longer video. If you guys want to see this continue to be made, please like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and continue just to show your support because it really does me good. thank you again. And please check this video out, or this video out. And I'll see you in the next one, as always.
See ya.